It's the CalebDMTG show.
All right, we ready?
All right, ready.
Hey, hey.
Roger, roger.
Hey, come on.
All right, another powerless hour.
Ooh, what are the teams this
Gone.
time?
You-
Oh, hey. Yeah, the teams did switch up. It's
Wait,
me,
they
Grenier,
did?
and Strategist.
All right, that's cool.
Just draft the exact same Strategist. We'll be good.
Okay.
Wait, we got. Okay, so it's me, Snow Shorts, and Geeky.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the interface must have moved someone around.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
how
that was totally the
convenient.
interface, yeah.
I get it. You don't like me. Fine.
Yeah, so I'm grabbing the Mox Ruby here. I'm hoping to wheel Embercleave. That could be real sexy, huh? Some kind of red thing. We'll see. We'll see if it comes back to us. Could also be just like some kind of SRAM or Automaton deck. See what's going on. And just because you're taking a red Mox doesn't mean you have to be red, but it is a better card in a red deck. Recurring Nightmare, Urza, red things, Shieldbreaker, Solemn. Can't forget Solemn. I think I'm supposed to Urza. Second pick. Pick one Mox Ruby. I think you're supposed to Urza here. These red cards are not bad, though. There's nothing wrong with taking one of these red cards. I think Goro Goro is better than either of these one drops, but Shieldbreaker might be better than Goro Goro. Fakam. What do you do? What do? You could take Stonecoil Serpent and stay open. I think that's chicken shit, though. I think you should do one of the other things. I wish I knew if the Embercleave was wheeling. Alright, I'm gonna Urza. Okay, so there's Sensei's Divining Top, Brea's Apprentice. That's it. The rest of these cards suck. Top's kind of good if you can get an Urza Saga. I think I'm going to take Brea's Apprentice. Brea's Apprentice plays well if we end up red aggro, and it plays well in the artifact deck. So it gives us like a couple of different directions to go into that play well. If the Embercleave does wheel and I get to tap it for a blue mana with Urza, wouldn't that be something? Click has fallen far. Click's a totally fine card. I like it best in decks that have like swords and stuff to equip it. And then of course there's still like the Crocus, Bounce My Vendilion Click deck. Yeah. It doesn't play especially well with Urza, right? And not really a synergy there. Yeah, right, Warrenfish. That's the goal. The dream. Yeah, Teferi's fine. It's a little clunky. I think I'm cool with this Ogre Helm, this Helm thing. Or wait, do I want this? Oops. What does this card do? Whenever you combat on your turn, you may pay 1 in second artifact if you do get a 3/1 artifact creature token with haste. Yeah, Smelter's not bad. I think I'd rather just draft an artifact creature, though. Helm's not terrible. You know, it's an equipment and a 2/2 thing. Can hypothetically draw cards. Interesting. So you need white to play Assembler early. Mishra's Factory's Dees. There's Mask and Zealous here. There's Snapcaster. I don't think we're going to be a Snapcaster deck. It doesn't look like the start of a Snapcaster deck, does it? I think I'm going to take Zealous. This card's great. I think it's good in this cube, too. Yeah, Metallic Rebuke's sort of an option. I think there's a solid chance we end up just ditching the Urza, though. But yeah, Metallic Rebuke, Animation Module, both reasonable. This is just a good card. Whenever a warrior attacks, you may have its controller create a 1/1 white warrior token that's tapped and attacking. And so this card just like gets out of control very, very quickly. Plays well with that Embercleave that I don't have. No, somebody else grabbed it. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. So I think I'm going to take the Patchwork Automaton. That's what I think I'm going to do. Metamorph, Bauble, Morog, all reasonable. But I think we have enough artifacts currently for Patchwork to look interesting. Sweet. So someone took the Shield Breaker from this pack. I'm going to grab the Goro Goro. Double checking to make sure it's not a warrior. Has Najeela been in any legacy or vintage cubes? I've seen her in a couple of online cubes. I don't know if it's been in any of the main ones, but that's how I've played with Najeela, is in Moto cubes, and one paper cube that I played. Urza needs his bobble. I think Urza's probably not making the cut. Ooh. So we're set up really nice for Urza's Saga between the top and the Mox Ruby. Top is also kind of cute with the Patchwork Automaton too, right? Every turn I can tap the top, draw it, play it, trigger the Automaton, just like make sure that it's at least getting a +1/+1 counter every turn. Sad Robot is sad. Yeah, we don't really have a deck for Sad Robot. We could have drafted towards Big Red. Draft that Morog thing. Not really what I'm doing here. Yeah, we could really use an Embercleave, huh? Like, I'm happy with the Mox Ruby, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I shouldn't have counted. I mean, I wasn't really counting on the Embercleave to wheel. It was the only red card in the pack. A creature with a -1/-1 counter is indeed modified. Oh, I'm gonna smelt him so good. Yeah, if we get like an Academy, I could see trying to play this Urza. Or if there's like a bunch of random blue-red fixing. Get like a Tinker or something, but currently not looking like a thing, huh? I think I'm gonna take Factory over the Mask of Immolation. Mask isn't a bad card. Mask is actually kind of good with the Zealous Conscripts. I don't know if that's enough reason to play it, though. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say it's not. And Factory is pretty good. So currently I have no synergies with this animation module, right? I've got Patchwork. Is that enough? Metallic Rebuke could end up being strong. I'm gonna take Metallic over it. Hopefully that's not a mispick. Was Cleave a defensible or good pick over Mox Ruby? No, it was not. Good question, great question. Or did we take Urza over it? I'm pretty sure that was the first pack, right? Or we took the Mox Ruby. Oh, I didn't F11. Yeah. Much better, huh? The Morog came back around. I think I like the Urza's Bauble with the Patchwork. We could also end up getting Emery for the Bauble. I think I like that. No, we second picked the Urza over the pack that had the Goro Goro, Grim Lavamancer. Is Eureka a defensible pick against Sol Ring? I mean, anything's defensible. Especially if you're fighting a bunch of cowards. For people that watched last week, has this week been better? I've been trying to like keep the early picks more viewable. I've been like shrinking these cards so that there's like more space here. Hadn't really used this this browser thing before much. I'd done it once for the Sweatsuit Invitational. Is good, cool. Revoker, Synthesizer, Shrapnel Blast. Do you take the Shrapnel Blast first or the Synthesizer first? I think I'm going to take the Shrapnel Blast. I think it's like really good in my deck. And then the Synthesizer is great if I have the Shrapnel. This isn't an arena browser. This is MTGA draft.tk. So if we end up mono red, then I definitely want Chain Lightning. If we end up blue red, then I definitely want Psy. I think Psy plays really well here. I was talking about how Patchwork plays well with the top, just like replaying the artifact every turn. I think Psy does something similar. I'm gonna draft the Psy. Let's be blue red. Let's do it. And then I think we're taking the dual, the dueling. There's a Triumph too, but I think an untapped land is nice. Basilisk Collar isn't crazy. It'd be better if I grabbed the Lavamancer in that first pack, but I didn't. Less likely to play this Factory now that we're blue-red, but I feel better about the Metallic Rebuke pick, for example. And Psy and Urza play so well together. Yeah, I think this is good. I think we're in a good spot. Immediate fixing, yeah, rewarded. Yeah, after that first pack, we basically just had an Urza, huh? And I didn't quite pull it. It was still something I was thinking about. Nice coverage today. Hey, thanks, Incomplicit. Yeah, I had fun doing it. Yeah, Anzid messaged me a few days ago, like, hey, someone might have to drop out of doing the top 8 coverage. And I was like, I got you. Ooh, this pack is so good. It's so good. Chromatic Star, Emery, Kappa Cannoneer. What's more important? So the Emery and Chromatic Star are pretty good together. Emery and the Urza's Bubble that we already have is really nice. I feel like Kappa Cannoneer is like by far the best card in the pack and very good in our deck. Also the most likely to wheel, right? I guess it and the Emery are about the same. I'm going to take the Cannoneer. I'm just going to like not have to cross my fingers. I'm just going to take the damn card. And then I think Emery has a really good chance of wheeling because I just don't think it works in most decks. Yeah, so there's an Etch Champion and a Triome. I'm gonna cut this Conscripts. I don't think we're doing that. An Etch Champion and a Triome, which is more what we're doing. Triome's nice, just another dual land. I'm not doing like a ton on turn 1. Remand is playable. We could draft Remand. I think I want one of those other cards, though. The Vintage Doomsday versus Jeskai Control match was awesome. It was awesome. Yeah, I wasn't commentating for that. I was just watching, but I agree it was an awesome match. Oh, Cravian, when I was questioning the Wasteland timing to not get both cards. Yeah. Xander's Lounge. I'm passing all these duels. All these comes into play tap duels. I think we're supposed to take the Tinker here, huh? It's not currently insane with just a Kappa Cannoneer, but we do get one more pack. Synthesizer looking pretty good with what we got going on. Chain Lightning's gone. I guess I'll grab a Brainstorm. We have the Tinker as a shuffle effect. What else do you need? Would the Etch Champion come back? Yeah, maybe. You're probably right. Would I take it over? I didn't think it was over anything important. Okay, so Basilisk Collar or Triome. I think I'm going Triome. Oh shit, what up? Oh shit, what up? Hey, Just Aggressive, thanks for 39 months. Collar might be good. Just having a 1-drop to buff Cannoneer. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Ooh, the Emery and the Chromatic Star came. I'm gonna take the Emery here. Chromatic Star again with the Cannoneer though, huh? I'm gonna grab this dual. Protection for the sideboard. Protection in our set would both be fine sideboard cards, but can't pass all these duels, right? Oh shit, what up? Hey, Walk Without Rhythm, thanks for the 50 months there. Yeah, in pack 3, we're looking for more fixing, Academy, something besides Cannoneer to tinker into. Although if you draw your main tinker target, Cannoneer's not a bad backup, huh? Currently the two cards that aren't really on plan are the Najila and the Goro, but they're also like not terrible filler. I guess Brainstorm's off plan. Urza Saga would be a really nice pickup in pack 3. Oh shit, what up? I'm just gonna grab this duel. Actually, seeing GOP this late means that I'm probably passing to the red drafter. It's probably Team Jbro. Maybe I should have grabbed the GOP there. Oh shit, what up? Oh shit, what up? Hey, the Swift one, thanks for the 60 months. And Drawley93, thanks for the 59 months. And Hot Flames, 216, thanks for 42 months there. Appreciate you as well. Whoa. Oh shit, what up? Hello. Yeah, so Thought Monitor, Culture Complete's not a bad one to tinker into. And there's also Faithless Looting and Wheel of Fortune here. But yeah, we're obviously taking this Black Lotus. Gonna turn one in Urza. It's gonna be fucking awesome. I'm gonna grab it before I misclick on something stupid. I'm gonna cut a card or two. Yeah, Reality Chip's not bad here. Pyrite Spellbomb, Retrofitter Foundry. I think I'm gonna go Pyrite Spellbomb, actually. There's even a fetch land for the Triome, which we could do. So I'm going to take the Pyrite Spellbomb just because it pairs really well with that Emery that I grabbed earlier. It's still a bauble. It still helps me play Cannoneer. It still triggers Psy and does all that good stuff. But it also is just like a rebuy with Emery, which is really, really nice. There's that Hull Breacher card. I kind of want to draft it so I don't have to play against it. Fucking thing, huh? Otherwise, Otawara is a really nice card to just have in your mana base. Monoskelion, like the card that I should be drafting for the deck that I'm building, but I don't need it at all. I'm not into it. Kind of a late red and 6 going around, but it might be that nobody can play it. So I'm not worried about it. Oh shit, what up? Starting to look like a deck, huh? Starting to look like a deck. Not a good Tinker deck, but otherwise pretty strong. Okay, so here we've got Lightning Bolt, Goblin Engineer, and Mishra's Research Desk, all of which are very, very strong in our deck. It's just a matter of figuring out, okay, which of these is the most important for what I'm trying to do. In terms of Goblin Engineer, Brea's Apprentice is the best card for us to go grab. It does do something similar to Emery once it gets going with like Experimental Synthesizer. You can tap top and then sack it to Engineer in response, that sort of thing. I like Research Desk. I think I'm going to take the Research Desk and wheel the Overseer. I think that's my plan. There's Lightning Bolt, but we already have like Pirate Spellbomb and Shrapnel Blast, and it's not like we're like a burn deck or anything. Oh, I meant to cut this Exploration. Let's get that out of here. Yeah, let's take the desk. Nice. What a sick pack, huh? Yeah, I'm just gonna grab the Mox Opal. Or do we take Mana Drain?
Oh shit, what up?
It's possible the Mox Opal just wheels. But it's so good. It's like unreasonably good, right? Yeah, let's see. ERIDMTG thinks the sub thinks the half a year. Captain Red thinks the 75 months. 3/4 of the way back to the big old round one. And Elijah Halverson thinks the resub thinks the 7 months. Appreciate you too. Opal has a chance of wheeling. Drain does not. Yeah, we can't really use the drain mana though. It's like worthless here. It's kind of just a counter spell. But then my teammates have to play against Mana Drain. I kind of don't care. Fuck them. Give me the Opal. I have this big long explanation about how like you don't pass the powerful cards in cube draft. Then me in practice like fuck it. High stakes, huh? High stakes drafting we're doing here. Yeah, so Aether Spellbomb, Sundering Titan is something that's not embarrassing to get with Tinker. That's kind of the last card we could see if we still wanted to play this Tinker. I think I do. I think I do want to play it. I also hope that Spellbomb wheels, though. Hey, Thought Monitor, how you doing? Oh, there's a Wheel of Fortune. So we have Hull Breacher for the Wheel of Fortune. And we've got these, like, fast Moxen and stuff. Fuck, I want this Thought Monitor so bad. I'm going to take the wheel, though. I think it's good. It's a good wheel. And then there's Expressive Iteration and Reality Chip. Let's chip it up. There's this fucking thing that I don't really want. I'm gonna cut it now. Thought has a chance to make it back. Thought does have a chance to make it back. Clearly nobody else can play it, right? Alright, Steel Overseer versus Engineer. How many artifact creatures do we actually have? Not a ton, huh? I think I still want it. I think I still want the steel. It does something different. That's kind of like a must-answer threat. Increases the chance of cards like Emery living. Engineer is sweet, though. Wow, Mana Drain didn't wheel? Fuck. Thinking if I want this Whirler Rogue card. I don't think I do. I don't really want this Ponder either. I do want this Aether Spellbomb. Rune Grinder is not like a terrible card to tinker up. It'd be better if we were playing like a Goblin Welder deck. Spellbomb's real nice. Yes, Thought Monitor. Okay, our deck's nutty. That's what did it. That was that was all we needed. Was the Thought Monitor here. Sweet.
Oh boy. Interesting draft.
Not good?
I got some spice. That's. I'm going to need some help, I think.
Oh, well.
I'm not. My deck's insane. You're all dead.
Same. Yeah, you guys are screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I drafted 3 Black Lotuses. It's kind of crazy.
Typical.
Reminiscing of.
But that means that there were 5 Black Lotuses in the draft. How's that possible?
Whoa, crazy.
All right, let's go to Team 2.
Let's do it. Oh, man.
My deck is fucking insane.
Does look very good.
I took a Mox Opal that probably would have wheeled over a Mana Drain, and I hope y'all will forgive me, but I really want
Oh,
to.
I passed the Mana Drain. Oh, you took a Mana Drain?
Yeah, how did it wheel? It wheeled.
That went so late. Amazing. I mean, I knew that it was going to make it to you, and I strategically shipped it.
Exactly. All right, hey, don't be mad. I drafted the same deck.
I actually think I just drafted the deck that Caleb had last time. I was like, yeah, I think that looked good. Yeah,
Blue-white stuff. Yeah, it's fine.
yeah, blue white stuff.
Every
I'm
time I've drafted blue-white
tempoing.
control, I have not gotten the 2-mana counters for it, but it seemed like the 2-mana counters were going around this draft. Like I saw late remand and stuff.
Yeah, I got Remand, Mana Drain, Counterspell, and then Malevolent Hermit. And I'm also kind of tempo-y, so I can get by with not as many of those.
Oh,
I
sure.
feel like this deck is looking pretty good. I wish I had like a couple more one drop anything, because Snapcaster Mage, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
Hey, did you give all the cards back to Geeky? Do I need to?
Yes, I did. I
Okay,
gave
I'll get
them-
you.
Okay. I think this deck is sick. I like that I have Mana Drain. Steel Seraph is a sick card to have
That
in this
is
deck.
ridiculous.
Hyped.
That card can
That's
pop the
solid.
fuck off.
Yeah.
And I like that card a lot. It's been fun to play with. I got Opposition again. Man, I'm hyped. Love that card. I passed Balance. Did one of you take Balance?
It went
That's
really
alright.
late.
Oh boy.
It like wrapped around.
Did you actually table Mana Drain? Because I
Yeah, I
didn't
did.
get it fixed.
I did. I tabled it. I passed it to take, I think, like a dual land or something. Maybe. Oh no, I may have taken Solitude. I think that might have been what I took. But let me, once I get this into MTGO there, I'll start.
I'm gonna give you cards right now. Hold on before you
No
do it.
worries. No rush at all.
I'll just be better to build the game with the cards.
Yeah, I like. There's definitely some close calls on what's in my main deck and not. I have like a very, very free Black Splash, and I have the Scarab God, which I typically quite like, but I might not even need it.
Yeah, just adding, just figuring out cards and stuff. I know I'm full screen. Don't worry, folks. Just clicking around. I'm gonna try doing a wish list export and seeing if that works faster than the individual cards. That was me. That was my computer. Because Mana Traders has that functionality when you're renting cards and what. You can upload a file. I should put the matches on the small screen up where my regular face is. Wow, power is so cheap right now. Getting a Black Lotus, a Ruby, a bunch of other stuff. It's like a 43 tick rental, and there's like a Hull Breacher in here. I'm glad we got a second draft in. I'm glad we lost so quickly that we could draft again.
Okay. I also have Quarantine Field that I'm not expecting to main, but that could be a mistake. I don't know. Although the ceiling is high, I just never know how to feel
Yeah,
about
it's
it.
most frequently used to cast out, right?
Your crypt's kind of clunky for it.
I agree.
You'd have to cut like Whirler Rogue and stuff, which I don't hate, but whatever.
I almost feel like I need to decide which side of opposition I want to be on.
Oh yeah,
Whether or
yeah,
not to
yeah. Whirler
include-
Rogue's good with it. Retrofitter's good with it.
I think I do agree I'm probably cutting a 4, and I guess I would just probably start off maybe cutting this. Maybe I'm supposed to cut Memory Deluge, although that's quite good.
Yeah, I could see cutting the Memory Deluge for sure. Oh
Kind
shit!
of clunky, right? And I'm gonna draw a lot of cards randomly, like Remand, Shredder. I just have tons of shit to do, like Retrofitter, this guy, Snapcaster's like a 4-drop or something. We'll come back to if that makes sense, but I like this.
Hey, thanks
Svalin
Prince
is
of
really
Iowa.
good.
Thanks for the 2
Ranger
years.
Captain doesn't have enough targets. I think that's really the only ones. Maybe I could entertain splashing this. I also took out Solemn like halfway through the draft.
Yeah, your curve doesn't really reward Solemn.
I agree. It's like kind of poopy. Do you
I
like
would-
this Teferi?
I wouldn't splash Scarab God either. I'm not high on that Teferi. I think it is kind of good here, right? It plays well with the Jace Brainstorm and with opposition. You know, any Planeswalker that makes tokens is good with opposition.
Right. Yeah, it fits the curve kind of. I like this. I think even Sarah Paragon just flying. I have a lot of like. I feel like I'm gonna just be sort of aggressive for blue white and be like remanding people into oblivion. I hope.
Yeah, I think
I think
Paragon's
if-
great here.
Yeah, I think if you were considering playing Teferi, I'd play Svelin, just because it immediately triggers both the token and Teferi.
Could definitely get behind a Svalun in here somewhere.
Also, remember you can click yourself to get a draw trigger.
That's a good point.
Oh, for Teferi?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
but then I have to remember to do that.
I don't think Teferi needs much help.
No, it doesn't.
It's kind of cool with draw 7s, right? That's the idea of discarding this cube, and I don't have any, although, I don't know. I think it's probably fine just as it... would you maybe take it out to put into Svalun? I like this just as a...
I
wait,
like
so,
them
like,
together.
we are blue, white, black, red... Or no, is it... So we're like most...
Hey, Crazy Gnome, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 52 months. I should probably finish building my deck. Poor mana traders. Been sitting there and, oh, hey, I can, yeah. Oh my god. So I had actually brought up my teammate's deck and was trying to show it for that entire time. I'm sorry, everybody. I forgot that I had full screened. I didn't think that I was... Oh my god, I thought that was content that whole time. That was the worst. I'm the worst. At least it wasn't that long. That's what I'm going to tell myself anyway. All right. We'll pretend that was like a bathroom break or something. I feel silly. It was still content. Just the wrong kind. Content of my face. The 2 liters sipping. Yeah. What the fuck? I don't remember drafting this card. This card's not in the cube, right? This feels like a misclick somewhere. Area not Tinkerer. This should just be Tinker. The Tinkerer. I got the wrong card. Jesus Christ. If I wound up playing without Tinker, I mean, I don't need it. I think the export fucked up. Yeah, it says that that's what I typed into Mana Traders. See, this is why you type it all out by hand. Fucking Moto. Do I want to play this Mishra's Factory? It's kind of nice for the Steel Overseer. I think I'm into it. And we could play the Ponder if we really wanted to. I think we treat Mox Opal like a land. I think we have enough artifacts. We can treat Opal and what like lands. A bunch of cantrips in here too. Right, FPS. I sidetracked myself. I was only intending to be full screen for a little bit while I moved cards around. And then I got distracted. Yeah, I don't like Revoker that much. What about Shrapnel Blast? Should I cut Shrapnel Blast? I could actually see cutting the Tinker. Cut the Tinker and the Sundering Titan. And just like do without. Oh, I was gonna cut this Mono Skeleton. The Skeleton's good with Steel Overseer, but also who gives a fuck? It's kind of underpowered in comparison to the rest of our deck. Cut Collar. I think I want all of my ones for Kappa Cannoneer. And the Thought Monitor and stuff. I'm gonna play all of those. If I was gonna cut one of them, I agree, it would be the Collar. Yeah, I could see cutting the Metallic Rebuke. I could see cutting... Rebuke's probably the worst one with Wheel of Fortune too, huh? Really good Rebuke deck, though. You want to cut Etch Champion? Maybe. I don't know if we have enough threats to just go cutting Etch Champion. Do you still want Smelter? Yeah. Yeah, Smelter can work with like Emery and stuff and generate out an army. The 3/1s don't go away. So every turn, at the beginning of combat on your turn, you can pay 1 and sack an artifact. If you do, you get a 3/1 red construct artifact creature token with haste. So every turn you're spitting out a 3/1, and every turn you can get it back with Emery. And they're artifact tokens for Steel Overseer. Oops, fuck. I had everything all sorted and everything. Okay. This wasn't the end of the world. Yeah, Top's also not amazing, but it is a mana rock for Urza. And remember that Top and Psy and Patchwork Automaton all work really well together. Like Top just triggering Psy every turn is really, really nice. No, Prince of Aya, not... Two different comments. So if you want Urza mana for something that's not a Kappa Cannoneer or a Thought Monitor, like Double Spin for Urza or something, or cast an Etch Champion or whatever, then you can tap the Sensei's Divining Top, right? Turning Top into a mana rock that way. Yeah, I think Shrapnel Blast. Maybe the Etch Champion is the sideboard card. Maybe chat's right about that. I'm not in love with this Help Reacher either. Yeah, I think I could cut like so. Yeah, I think I could cut like so, maybe. We don't really have Spellbomb besides the Shrapnel, or removal except for the Shrapnel Blast, but we do have the Spellbombs, right? The Aether Spellbomb, Pyrite Spellbomb. Maybe that's enough. Maybe that's all I need. The Aether Spellbomb bouncing something before wheeling is kind of cute. Shrapnel Blast does have a lot of juicy stuff to sacrifice, but the Smelter's already kind of doing that. Take the Aeronaut Tinker out of the sideboard. What if I want to board it in? What if I want this super good card? Yeah, I don't hate sideboarding Tinker Sundering Titan and just boarding it in when it's awesome. Because I don't think it's awesome against everybody. But Etch Champion's also not awesome against everybody. Alright, cool. I'll do this. Hopefully I don't regret cutting the Shrapnel Blast. It's a really good Shrapnel Blast. I'm going to Mox Ruby, so I'm going to play one more island. mountain here. So 5, 6, 7, 8 red. And then 6, 7, 8 blue. You know, all those shitter ones are sack fodder for Tinker and stuff too. No, not delete. Export. All right, I'm gonna unmute my teammates. Now that I got my deck sorted.
Be able to outclass them in like long games, I suppose. Although they're gonna have questing beasts. Like I want to be able to remember that. I just feel like that's gonna come up. Okay.
You think Questing Beast is gonna come up?
Yeah, just 'cause, like, that card is just so fucked up against my deck and a lot of decks. I feel like if you just you can pull ahead and then
You
boom.
got a bunch of counters. You're fine. You got opposition. Just tap it down.
Oh yeah. So just that's like my nemesis of a card, to be honest. Deck is sick. You just have all of this artifact synergy. Bray's Apprentice, let's go. Oh, I'm so glad you got that Thought Monitor. That thing was so late.
It went
Holy
really
shit.
late, yeah. At that point, it was like pack 3. It was pretty clear that I was only the only one doing artifact stuff.
Almost hate picked it. And you have
Oh.
Kappa Cannoneer? Oh my.
Yeah, the
This
Kappa
is sexy.
Cannoneer I took very early.
Okay, I was about to say I could cut like a braid or something, but I
Yeah,
feel like
look at all
maybe
these
I'm-
artifacts.
What do you folks think about Metallic Rebuke versus Shrapnel Blast?
I like Rebuke better because it's like more ubiquitous answer to spells rather than just like things that you can target with the Blast. Blast is like really good. though, for
Yeah,
killing
yeah, like
people.
Rebuke answering like planeswalkers and stuff, or like helping my
Mm-hmm.
stuff resolve.
Right, their counter. I guess they probably won't have many counters because we have a lot of them.
Yeah, it's
I
also
think they're
like
gonna be like. Go ahead. Green. They're gonna be green white.
Shrapnel Blast is a pretty good answer to Questing Beast. While
Yeah.
building your own Questing Beast. Shrapnel Blast is also a little less awkward with Wheel of Fortune, but I don't know. I don't know if that matters.
We're wheeling. We're hull breaching. Oh man, this deck is sexy. Gonna be drawing lots of cards too with these like cheap things. So
Yeah,
14
really nice
mans.
Emery deck, huh?
Oh man. Holy. This thing is filthy. This is gonna be a good one.
Neither of you took Embercleave, right? Did either of you see
I
it?
have Evercleave.
Oh,
Yeah,
sick.
he has it. Sokenson Smelter. This is so much synergy. Treasure's Desk. A lot of the ones are not creatures though, so like it'll be kind of like a really want the Black Lotus like every time. Ruby, man,
I mean, we have 2 Moxes on top of the Lotus. I think we're good.
this is very sick.
And we can
Love
drop
this deck.
Emery and stuff really quickly. Yeah, I think it'll just be fine.
Top plus Psy, you can do the thing.
Yeah. I'm
Ooh,
glad
you can
saw
actually
that.
go infinite with that reality chip too. Right?
Oh,
Is that
top
infinite? Oh, no,
side.
you need the.
No, that's infinite. Yeah. If you have Urza, Psy,
Yeah,
Reality Chip,
Urza.
and top, it's 4 cards.
Yeah.
We have a Tinker that can find two pieces of the combo though.
It happens more often than it seems like it should.
There's also Patchwork Automaton here, which doesn't go infinite, but it's also really good with the top.
I feel like Brainstorm Ponder, your deck is it's hard to draw that line if you're whoa, and Etch Champion, you have really good options. But like there's certain combos in here like Tinker Ever, like just having Tinker Ever or like Hull Breacher Wheel.
Yeah, Etch Champion and Shrapnel Blast were the 2 last cuts. I don't think we need Ponder because we've got like Research Desk and Top and all those like artifact cantrip synthesizer, all those things that do that already, but are artifacts.
What up?
What do you think, Matt? Like on those 1-drop slots, it's really like
Oh shit, what
hard
up?
to-
Hey, Mr. Ned. Thanks the sub.
for
Thanks
me
the
to
55
tell which
months.
ones are favorable because this is so power. Like this is definitely good no matter what. But it's like narrows of margins.
I'm going well, Mr.
Maybe
Neb. I'm
collar
going
is
well.
just not necessary. Do we have Academy?
We do not have Academy, but Collar is still helping out Thought Monitor, Cannoneer, Urza, Metallic
That's true.
Rebuke,
That's true.
Psy, you know,
Emery.
it's Tinker Fodder. It's the whole deck.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah. I'd feel better about the Collar if we had Saga or
Oh god.
what have you, but I think it belongs. I think all my artifact ones belong.
Sure.
This deck's filthy. Gonna have Metalcraft 100% of the time though. Champion, if only we had the 2-drop
Yeah,
equipment.
I'm counting-
Patchwork Automaton.
I'm counting Mox Opal as a land. Like it's in a land slot here. I was like, yeah.
This is super good. All right. Think this looks good to me. I think they also are challenging me now, but I can't think of anything here. This
Okay.
looks really, really good.
If you think they're all on green white, then maybe Etch Champion's better than Metallic Rebuke.
Jbro is actually on green right because I've started playing.
Okay. Green.
Well,
yeah, green
I'm not
X.
gonna I'm not gonna change anything based on
Yeah,
that
yeah,
info.
yeah.
Okay. All right, let's do this. Facing snow.
Which means I'm facing Geeky. Let's see if I joined with the right deck. I did. I'm so good. God, this hand's nuts. All right, I'll mute now.
Oh man, I want to watch the. I want to look at your hand.
It's like turn 1 Emery off of Mox Ruby, Basilisk Collar, Research Desk, and I've got Kappa Cannoneer here, and I'm on the play. And
Fuck yes.
it just it's all very
Your
good.
Brayer's Apprentice. It's over already. All right. You pay attention here.
Geeky's gonna think I had a long tank on my keep because I've been bragging about my hand to my teammates. He's gonna be like, "Oh, Caleb's got a real tough decision over there."
Man, Matt, you're already off to the races.
Yeah, I'm probably dying. It's Caleb right here.
Geeky Jackson.
I guess Rancor? Not dead. Oh, I
What if
am
what if
dead?
this Emery finds a Black Lotus? Oh my god, how
Yeah,
good would that
oh,
be?
I'm just dead. Okay.
We could just turn to a Kappa Cannoneer. Yeah, we'll learn. I've been really impressed with Mishra's Research Desk. I think it belongs in Vintage Cube. I mean, yeah. Cubes, it's like, oh, Geeky went to 5. That's unfortunate. Cubes, I think, are like generally starved for cantrips, and this is a cantrip that fits other decks than the
Snow's
usual
on
like
turn
blue
one
pile of
birds,
cantrips.
which is in line with what we were expecting.
Ugh, that's such a bad meal for me. 3 lands and a Sime. No Black Lotus, very unfortunate.
Okay, green black for snow. Oh god, recurring nightmare. That's well, fuck.
So I could just play Brea's Apprentice.
Brea's
I could also
Apprentice of
sack
the day.
Research Desk and replay it with Emery. I think I'm gonna play the Breas. Get my sick Emery beats in. The cool thing about playing the Breas here is it does set up Kappa Cannoneer next turn, right?
Sure.
Also wanna do that.
Yikes.
Yeah, let's do that. Great. Yeah.
Back in with the bird.
Yeah, I won. I won game 1. Geeky
Just
Geeky-
like that.
Geeky mulled to 5, and then I Sundering Titaned him, and he went from 2 lands to 0 lands, and I had a full board. It was good. It was good stuff.
We drew it up.
He's on green-black.
So is Snow.
Interesting. I think I'm going to send this back. A little land-heavy, huh? Unfortunate to send back a Mox hand, but we've got more, right? Much better. And I think we can bin the mountain here. Make sure we have double blue for Urza. People don't bully their friends. Oh, the nice thing about having friends is they'll they'll understand. Nah, Geeky doesn't deserve that smoke. He's a sweetheart. Bob coming down. So Geeky does not have multiple land types in play, which makes me want to Brea's Apprentice here instead of tinkering for Sundering. The Cruelty of Gix has entered the revealed card zone, so that's that 5-mana saga that Jbro played against me in the last draft. Very good card, certainly worth ramping into. When it comes into play, your opponent discards a creature, and then you Demonic Tutor, and then you reanimate something. Oh my god, that's just the worst draw ever. Just no good at all. Let's see if we can play Urza this turn. Oh no. Here we are. I guess I could just cast the damn Sundering Titan. Yeah, we're gonna go get Grenier. The old block sack, sure. Yeah, Grenier plus top is nice. You're not wrong. Bob revealed a Windswept Heath, so Geeky's been short on green. Finally gonna catch up there. How tenacious.
Does
Ooh,
anyone
not
on our
bad.
team have Archon of Cruelty by any great mystical chance? Really love for that to not be what's going on.
I don't.
fear an Archon coming.
I shouldn't F6 while there's a seal in play. Because I could sack something to Brea if the seal got sacked here.
This new S7ra Paragon can play Teferi out of the graveyard. That's pretty good.
Yeah, let's just Sundering.
Probably was not supposed to do this in this order.
And that'll keep the Seal of Primordium from being able to answer the Kappa Cannoneer, right? And then this Cannoneer is really set up to just end things unblockable next turn. Ooh, the Bob revealed a 3-drop.
Well, I almost was lethal, but then I found lethal, so that's good.
I win the match.
Ah, sick!
Jeez, I'm still in game 1 against Snow.
You're going to 3.
Facing down like black, green, every good card. It's bad though. He's got Marin just doing things.
Marin's always so innocuous. It's like,
Yeah.
4 mana 3/4, what's gonna happen? Oh, that every turn, huh?
Yeah, it's fucked up, huh?
Oh, you've got good cards though.
I know. I feel like
Oh,
he
you've
could just
got
be
really
dead.
good cards.
I kinda just want to start killing him. He's got these in hand.
What about Snap Fractured on Marin? Is that terrible?
Ooh, that is so saucy. Looks good. Don't even have to play Otawara. I can do that. Then I can attack with this 3 as well. And if he wants to double block, it's just so awkward.
Yeah.
I guess that lets him do this.
I don't think the Recurring Nightmare matters right now, though.
I know he had a Dak Faden in play, and then it got taken care of, thankfully.
My chat keeps trying to talk about Kappa Cannoneer, and it keeps on converting to the Twitch emote Kappa.
That is got to be the secret upside of that awesome card.
Yeah.
I feel like Colony is gonna be the best thing about this hand. Gonna die to it. He basically needs Archon to come into this picture.
Even Archon, you just untap and Solitude it.
Yeah, it feels like we're in a good spot here. So much card advantage. This guy has just been every time I've thought about casting it, I was like, well, what if I just wait a little more? And I think that's gonna be the destiny for this guy the rest of the.
Just rotting in hand while you do better things.
Yeah, exactly. The rest of the stack is just insane though. Okay, interesting. Wonder why he jumped. Now I think he's dead.
I mean, you've got Colonnade and stuff. Like, I can see the chump there for sure. Just like some
Snowswords is like super smart. Everything he says is really fucking clever. Always, I like him a lot as a player.
Well, that was wholesome.
Oh,
I mean, fuck them is what I meant to say.
a little too late.
Oh, I think they're dead, probably, right? Dude, I'm just. Maybe there's a better way to do this, but.
Nah, this looks good.
Does this guy say again? Tap to target creature. Maybe I just play Otawara and hold up Solitude and just have every base covered.
Huh? I mean,
Yeah.
what's wrong about playing the Whirler Rogue? And I guess if you
There's-
don't literally have lethal this turn, no, maybe you're right. You're right.
Kind of on the fence, but I don't know if I'll get him to do this.
Oh,
This
God.
guy's granting evasion. I could even just flash in this thing. Let's go with the Vigilance guy.
Yeah. Yeah, the Brazen Borrower backup plan is really good.
This feels like we're in a super good position here. I'm just more thinking how much he wants to let me keep seeing cards. Let's see, he's still playing. So what is his out? One time I had Snow Shorts like dead to rights. Just like I couldn't imagine losing. I had like mono red and he was just like barely alive. And he had 4 mana up. I attacked into Makeshift Mannequin. No, it was Entomb. It was 5 mana because he had a dork. Entomb, Makeshift Mannequin, Archon. He killed me, and I haven't forgotten. He's a Reanimator Andy. He loves that deck. I think he knows his outs.
Matt, buddy, it is not your day, huh?
Yeah, it's all right. I got Cauldron in my deck with like Blood Chief's Thirst, Lightning Bolt, Chain Lightning, a Braid. I just
Yeah.
didn't see it.
Brutal stuff.
That game too. So at least I can win some games of Magic.
Yeah. Jbro's no slouch.
You can do with that. Oh, an experience counter. Let's go. Playing EDH.
Doesn't seem like an experience counter is going to matter. Oh, the opponent could animate this. Maybe you should have held the Otawara.
The birds. Oh, this card? I mean, yeah. I mean, they're still quite dead, I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, but imagine if we had Odawaro'd it. Would have been so much saucier. I didn't even think about that though. We knew about that card. Yeah, that was a little loosey goosey. This guy goes. Okay. I think just everything at him. Guess because I can't kill Grease unless I send 2 guys at it. That just seems kind of wasteful. I guess the only way he wins is mill something good to hit with recurring nightmares. I guess that's just what I should do. I don't think I played this very tight. But he has to pay like 1 million mana to do that, so I don't know. Let's not play into Sweeper.
Yeah, it feels like you could have wrapped it up quicker,
So
but
it's like
this is still totally fine.
I'm wondering like that. Yeah, like there was some little interesting choices in there, especially with the the turn where I had the 5 mana. Also, I
Whether
didn't want
whether
to
to Solitude or Brazen Borrower at end of turn. Like if you cast the Solitude instead of the Borrower, then the Colony gets to serve.
That's a good point.
And then you play Borrower because you have the 3 mana up. Killing the Grist also lets the recurring Nightmare back Grist.
Right. I think this means they lose though if they do that. I'm not 100% sure, but
I think
like,
you're right too,
now
because
I
now they have to tap the birds and stuff. They gain 2 life sacking birds. I don't know if that matters.
It's like
Oh, they don't need to
6.
replay it now. They can yeah, the sack's free.
So I'm gonna have 12 plus.
Oh no,
fours.
yeah, okay. God, that's so much mana through the Peacekeeper. 5 to play and then 2 to activate. That's so many.
So Snow had he was facing down the Peacekeeper whenever he had that 2-drop that like exiles from the graveyard.
Yeah.
The previous one, it was just like, man, that thing is so fucked up against that card. Now he has the double whammy again against this. It's pretty cursed. Oh, that's a good one.
We're 1 mana short.
Yeah, I think you Jace bounce and Whirler Rogue unblockable, right? Like Jace bouncing is like 1 less damage than Colonnade.
Is he dead if I just go flying?
If you Jace bounce the birds, then like the birds just chumps Colonnade. So Jace bouncing the birds is the same amount of damage as serving with Colonnade.
Oh, okay. That actually makes perfect sense. Plus, Colony just sits here, ominous. I love it. He could have beside you randomly.
And then I guess it's correct for Whirler Rogue to make a 3x unblockable, and then you jump the other 3x. Or there's 3 3x's. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just doesn't matter at all. Never mind.
He feels pretty dead here.
Is this game 2 or 3?
This is just game 1, actually.
Oh my god.
I know. It's brutal.
You win!
We did
Yeah!
it. We fucking did it. So he's reanimating. Do we side into the Scarab God? That'd be pretty saucy.
That would be very saucy. I don't think you need it. I would cut Svalin for click. Flyers looked good.
Yeah.
I think I'm with that.
Quarantine Field seems awesome if reanimator stuff's happening. Can also answer Grist.
We cut this. I love this card. But
Cutting Porcelain's fine. Cutting Whirler's fine. Cutting Teferi's fine. I don't think Teferi's great in this matchup.
I like Opposition as a way to kill him. Sower's busted.
Opposition's
and
great.
fractured. He's just gonna have a tall order. What about this card being out of my deck now? Now that we're
Yeah, that's what I meant.
seeing this player.
I was talking about that Teferi.
Gotcha. Okay. Love this 3-drop. I think my first pick one back one was the 3-mana Teferi. Not that was like particularly exciting or anything, but I was like, all right.
That's pretty good. That's a solid pack one
I
pick
got
one,
it.
I think.
Counter
It's-
spell right.
It's no Solitude, but
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Solitude was pick 1, pack I think 3. This is sort of just what we meant about this guy being awkward, huh? I'm
Yeah,
gonna hit
drop
planes
planes.
off the top,
Yeah,
so yeah, it's gonna be
perfect.
fine. It's gonna be fine.
You just hit planes and you're gilded.
the thing about Usher in this hand is you don't have a 2-drop anyway. It's good.
Yeah. I love Usher though. It's so good. Such a underrated artist, right?
Yeah.
In the club, anybody? No, that's not Usher. What am I saying? I can't. Oh yeah, right. That's a good one. That's got to be the most fucking played out meme. I'm actually an Usher fan as well as a fan of this Usher. I'm being stupid.
Can't remember Usher lyrics. Doesn't have an Usher of the Fallen on turn 1. Real Usher fans? I don't know.
Oh God, such a poser. God damn it. Oh, another
Yeah.
one on turn 1. They were fighting over these cards though, so that's just not in Jbro's deck, so whatever. Oh fuck.
Oh. A weirdo Inquisition.
Oh, you can't take this card, so ha. Yeah, that's a pretty ugly Inquisition there. Masters 22 borderless.
Oh, you don't like how that one looks?
I mean, I guess I don't hate it now that you're asking it very objectively. It's probably pretty cool. It does feel I'm like any Magic player resistant to change. I'm like, oh, what is this thing?
I feel that for sure. I think I'd need to look at it and I need to hold it in my hand and actually like look at it close up and stuff. It's hard to tell from Moto.
Yeah.
Agreed.
A lot of that borderless stuff looks better in print than it does digitally.
So what's happening?
Okay.
Fuck. So do I just not play it then? And just
Yeah, just
telegraph
pass.
it? I mean,
Usher
like
sucks
at least-
anyway. Fuck it. And the white one drop in your hand's not that great either. Oh.
well, that's fine. It's not like we have opposition.
Oh,
Yeah.
Out there. Get fucked. And we're gonna steal Seraph. This is just what I was
And
thinking. of.
Usher.
Do you want a Seraph or do you want to op plus Usher?
Let's go.
Or you can opposition plus Peacekeeper. Isn't that so much better than Steel Seraph?
Oh, yeah.
You can like Peacekeeper a mana dork and opposition and just like run Snow back into 2 mana.
We're supposed to play your one drop. Oh no, he's. Wait a minute.
And then you follow up next turn with Usher and Legend.
Yeah, you can't Ledger Shredder Usher opposition because you don't have enough colored mana, but you can totally Peacekeeper plus opposition. I
Yeah.
think that's
Can't I? Oh no, I can't.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. It's just way better to do that. I think like that includes the disruption. I probably could have looked at his hand first, but what is this? Really wish I knew any Usher
Ooh.
lyrics to feel good about it. Man, it feels like I just am naming Ren 6 here.
well, no, the Ren and 6 doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
So what should I name?
I'll just name one of the dorks, I think, but you can do whatever you want.
Oh, name a dork. That's so practical.
I think
I
it's
mean,
great
you don't
with
want to
opposition,
guess
right?
at some unbelievable draw that he might get. Maybe it's birds, right?
Yeah, name the bird and then tap the ignoble.
Well,
It
does
doesn't
this
matter.
okay? But what about naming Recurring Nightmare?
Thinking
Does it-
recurring nightmare, but I kind of think this is more disruptive. But what's he
Yeah.
gonna like?
I don't think Recurring Nightmare does anything anyway. Next turn we're playing 2 creatures.
Yeah, you're right. We just lock him out.
Yeah, he's dead. Birds. In the club with the homies. All right, I'm done.
Ignoble taps black, right?
Yeah, and it attacks.
Well, the bird's can attack, but whatever. I mean, that part doesn't matter. It's just a tri-land versus a duel is all.
Oh, apparently it doesn't work on mana abilities.
Oh, interesting. Well, that was a terrible
Oh,
name. You shouldn't have listened to
shit.
me at all.
It's okay. He's gonna give like Birds of Paradise an activated ability and it doesn't work anymore.
As long as he doesn't play exactly recurring nightmare. No.
Man, why'd you name a card with a mana ability? That was a weird play.
This is not my first time doing that sort of exact mistake. Recently did that in paper with Phyrexian Revoker, and it's so much more awkward when the person's looking at you and says, "Oh, that doesn't work," and I'm like, "Oh, fuck." You're right.
Yeah.
I mean, there's an argument for murdering him with this Steel Seraph, right?
I mean, the fact that you don't have double white is a good argument against it.
Yeah, good point. So you're saying I can't do that, okay?
Outbid
Seems
steal.
really good.
I don't think it's close. I always hate it
wonder
when
if
people
I'm-
say it's not close too when I'm tanking. It always like pisses me off. I'm gonna
You're
apologize
like,
for that.
Damn it! All right, no, it's okay. I don't mind at all. But now I am wondering if I'm oppositioning a mana source here. 5. I feel like I should just beat him
Well,
down.
you've got
Well,
vigilance.
you have
can do
vigilance.
Oh God, why am I bad? It's just so. I'm just oozing with thinking about things that just don't matter.
I missed that it had vigilance earlier, so
I'm good at. thinking about
the
things
only
that
reason that I remember that it has vigilance now is because I missed it earlier and felt like a dumbass. So
That's how learning magic works, right? Like, wait, what?
don't- right?
I haven't played a ton with this Peacekeeper card. Obviously, as I'm telling you to name birds.
What's happening? Oh, talking to him to get back Marin? We'll get back something.
It just doesn't matter at all.
I don't think anything can save him now.
That sounded so villainous. Nothing can save you now. And next turn, Usher can like attack and make a 1/1 and just keep churning.
Yeah, in the club, huh? God, why do I keep saying it? It just keeps getting more cringe.
Well, the Ren's just gonna kill Yasher, right?
Well, we're tapping three
we're
red
gonna,
sources.
We're gonna tap
Yeah.
all the red. Unless he plays a red source, but that would
Yeah.
be
No
not
way.
very cash money.
Man. If only the Peacekeeper had named a red and 6. We should have thought about that.
Probably should have thought that through. We get kind of the free roll of mistake on this, right? We get like unpunished mistake, so literally like I could hold up mana drain, but I don't know what kind of
They don't have
life
mana
that
at the
is.
drain.
Yeah, what are you draining?
Yeah, I mean I don't really know what to think about that.
All
Right.
right.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go. So are we 2-1?
We're 2-1. We're 2-1.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna play
Do this.
Geeky. What is Geeky playing?
Green black bobs, like kind of aggro-ish green black.
Gotcha.
He also has the 3 black enchantment where you have to discard a card and stuff.
Yeah.
I wish I'd seen more, but I murdered him so quickly.
That's exactly what happened when I faced him last time. What's a Jbro on?
Enchantress, and it's pretty stacked.
He was Stoneforge
Enchantress
Mysticking
green
for the 7-drop, right?
Yeah. He had that, and he also had SRAM and the Enchantress and Kenrid's transformation, my creature. It was bad.
Rancors and stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
So he's got the goods, huh? We'll have to keep a good one. We got something for him though.
I think me and Snow are both waiting for somebody else to create. Oh. Nice. My partner's amazing. Love him. Yeah. I mean, Strategist also streams, and he's a regular on my stream. He's good folk. Him and Geeky Jackson both came out to CubeCon, so I got to meet them in person. Hello! Hello! Hello. Turn 1 patchwork. Turn 1 patchwork's not even bad. It's not even bad because you're doing patchwork into like top stuff, but yeah, we're gonna turn 1 Urza. We're not gonna overthink it. And we're gonna run top out. We're also gonna tap top to draw, so it's not really doing anything, but it feels nice. Feels nice to have it in play. Do I want to serve for 3 or do I want to spin top? I kind of like spinning top. Oh, I can tap top to spin top. No, because I want to tap top to draw a card for the patchwork. Unless I just want to cast Cannoneer next turn. Yeah, this all looks good. Yeah, I'm not going to tap top here. I'm just going to untap, play Synthesizer, Exile Island. Play Cannoneer. Ooh, Hex Mage. Yeah, drawing out an upkeep would be the same. You right? In fact, I'll set an upkeep stop. So I can do that next turn. And I hope I'm not playing too slowly here. Because I'm playing out the Cannoneer instead of attacking for 7 there. I just don't want to get murdered by a 2020 here, huh? Patchwork doesn't actually attack in the Hex Mage very well. Because the block, sack. Stack first strike damage, sack remove the counters, trade. But it looks like Snow wants to draw cards. Hey, I played a turn 1 Urza, folks. I'm going to use it by Yemeni. I feel like Snow needs to do something kind of impressive here, huh? I should have spun top at end of turn. Tapping the Cannoneer. Well, that's just GG. Turn 4 kill! Yeah! Yeah! Does Ward kind of stop that? Ward kind of stop what? Are we talking about Hex Mage on Patchwork? Oh, the Ward 2. Yeah, it targets the permanent? Yeah, no, you're right, you're right. Yeah, I forgot the Patchwork had Ward. I remember the Cannoneer did. Okay, so against Reanimator, none of my sideboard is helpful except for maybe Zealous Conscripts. Do we see anything even worth stealing, though? Maybe I'm supposed to cut Collar. Yeah, let's cut Collar, I guess. I hate it, but whatever. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck the Smelter. Who needs to sacrifice things? Hey, thanks, PH. Yeah, glad you enjoyed the commentary. I hadn't done coverage in a while. Kind of nice to flex those particular muscles. So Aether Spellbound is good against some Reanimator. I think our average hand is better than this, huh? 4 lands, 2 cantrips, and a 2-mana 1/1. I'm gonna mull this. And I guess I don't want to go too low, so I guess I'll keep this, but this hand isn't really better. We know that Snow is playing some amount of discard too, so I don't want to go too low, right? God. Not what I wanted to draw. The good news is Research Desk, unlike those other cantrips, is filtering, and we can rebuy it, so it's card advantage. So Research Desk is kind of like keeping hand with Pyrite and the other one. Grimflayer, nice. Don't really want to let that smack me, but might not have a choice, huh? Oh, that's good, right? Doesn't that just let me Thought Monitor? Oh no, pay 4. I can only... Oh, I can't pay 4, yeah. That's only what I have, exactly. Oh, that could be good. I've buddled a time or two. Oh, there's a Hagak there. Hagak's kind of terrifying. We've got answers for it, right? We have Aether Spellbomb in the deck, but I don't have one handy. So Wheel of Fortune, not amazing against Reanimator. It even like fills up the graveyard for the Hagak here. So I'm going to crack this, I suppose. Maybe find something to produce with this Psy. Or find a Hull Breacher to pair with the Wheel next turn. Maybe I just don't give a shit and wheel anyway. How bad would that be? Wheeling when they have a Hagak in the bin? That seems like it'd be kind of bad. I wouldn't mind having some cards, though. How good is my deck against Hagak? Did I update Stream Decker? I did. Yeah, I think Aether Spellbomb is my only real answer, right? Maybe Metallic Rebuke. We've drawn a lot of land. So I count the Mox Opal and the Mox Ruby as lands in the stack. And we have 7 out of 17. And our first 13 cards. So the remaining 27 cards. There's 10 land. Just thinking that maybe Wheel's not bad. The desk also exiled the land. Okay, so 8 out of 17. And one of those lands that I'm counting is a Black Lotus. Which is like way better than drawing a land. Yeah, our deck's kind of juiced up. We could spend a turn just cantripping with Mishra's Research Desk, though, and potentially find Hull Breacher and then have a much better Wheel of Fortune. Alright, Snow's got a plan. Hex Mage, sure. Alter, okay. Okay. So now the Wheel of Fortune's a little scary, because we might just get fucking decked with this Agok. Alter Gok is something. It doesn't have Snow doesn't have the stuff to really loop it though. You kind of need that triple black enchantment, right? Yeah, bridge from below, that's the thing. Yeah, let's give it a turn. Oh, this doesn't trigger Psy. That's a bummer. And this is like until the end of my next turn. I can play this till the end of your next turn. Okay, so I can play the Hull Breacher on. Let's Snow's next turn and just have a really nice Wheel of Fortune here. Still gotta be careful that I don't get decked by the altar. Where they're like being 11 mil on board here. And wheel drawing 7. So 11 plus 7 is already 18. It just puts me down to 5 cards and we're drawing a card on our next turn. So that'd be 4 cards left in the library, right? Let's do something when it dies. You can return a creature from graveyard to hand. Yeah, this might be a tricky one. This might be tricky. Where were you, Rebuke? Yeah, like last turn, huh? That would have been nice. Painful price for Metallic Rebuke there because it doesn't matter. Can't really do anything with the discount. I wonder what Snow's tanking about. Maybe self-milling with Hagak? I would love that. Please do that. All right, it's go time. Please be good to me. Bring in Revoker for the Altar of Dementia. I don't hate that. Can it Nightmare? Off what? There's regular draw for the turn. Oh, the Hagak self-mill. Hit Grist, and then Butler could get the Grist back, I guess. Here we go. Yeah, so let's Cannoneer first. Chip plus top is almost good. Yeah, it's a little awkward with this altar. I could have attacked twice earlier, so Snow could be at 16 right now instead of 20. We've successfully made something that can block a Hagak.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up? Hey, old man Kinzer thinks the sob thinks the 44 months. Oh, Hagak is self-milling. That's very good for me. Because I think one of the only ways for us to lose would be us getting decked out. Maybe Mark. It's just awkward with the, again, with the top and the opponent's Altar of Dementia, right? I think we wait until our turn, put the reality chip on something, and then tap the top and draw. Even then, I think they can respond to the top draw by milling me. I'm surprised opponent didn't rebuy the Hagak first before sacking the No, Roro. So since I was doing tap, draw a card. I'm pretty sure drawing a card is Oh no, I thought it was part of paying the cost, but you're right. The bumps are after the tap, not after the draw card part. Yeah, what am I thinking? So they got 2 more mill by Hagaking self. Because now the Grim Flayer is a 4/4. So they have a mill of 13. We have 15 cards in our library. Oh, casting Hagak takes them off of Delirium. Oh, you're right. Yeah, if they could have somehow kept Delirium, if they could have had like a split card in the graveyard, like an artifact creature or something, then it would have worked, right? Oh no, they're sacking here, and then that brings them back Delirium. So I think y'all are right. I think they'll have Xaxes to deck me with here. Brutal. And I have nothing I can do, huh? At the beginning of my turn. Just thinking. No way to deny myself a draw. No, I think this works. I think we're just dead. So we might as well scoop rather than give it the extra info, huh? Yeah, very crazy game. We knew it was kind of a risk with playing the Wheel of Fortune, but it also seemed like the best way to win, huh? Our best chance. The opponent did need to draw a creature for their turn to have it work. They wouldn't have been able to deck us otherwise. We put them on a 1-turn clock. Yeah, great game, huh? It did seem hard to win without Wheel. We would have had to find Spellbomb. The Spellbomb doesn't even really answer it. Alright, Revoker comes in. Over? I don't know. That's hard. Caller, I guess. Fuck. I didn't want to lose. I wanted to win. All right, game 3. Let's go. On the play. Our draw was sweet. Like, our opener sucked, but hitting the double Mox into turn 2 the Thought Monitor made it a real game. I should have mulled one more time. Yeah, I guess. So this hand kind of looks sweet at first, but it's not actually good. Like, the Mox Opal's not turned on. We have the Sundering Titan in the opener, so we can't tinker for it. Like, you probably get there by going like turn 1 research desk, and then if you don't draw an artifact, sack it, and you're gonna find stuff. But I think we just send this back. God, this hand does not appeal to me at all. But I don't really want to go to 5 on the play, so I'm just gonna keep bin wheel. God, this is probably wrong. Maybe I should just be going to 5. Find some busted like Black Lotus start. We don't even have a Mox here. I'm just going like desk, helm, Psy, shit. I mean, we would probably draw an artifact to turn it on bottom Defiling Pupil. I'd probably keep that opener on the draw, Alright, is that a upkeep stomp? Against Reanimator, Mark? You're just firing off wheel against Reanimator? Just jamming it? The Hagak deck? Just wheel him. This Overseer made my hand a lot better. I guess I just activate this. You were making a horny joke? Ah, gotcha. I did count Mox Opal as a land in my mana base, and I talked about that earlier, so I thought you were referencing that comment. Thought you were making fun of poor Caleb, the poor streamer, my poor fragile ego. I was defending my comment. Yeah, the good news is Steel Overseer plus Psy could get real nasty real quick. Hoping Snow doesn't have anything too good here. Yeah, Grist is really good, right? Breaking up my little combo. At least we get to kill Grist on the crackback, I suppose. But I sure would have preferred to keep one of my things. God, I want them both so bad. If we keep the Revoker there, I think we run it out and name Recurring Nightmare. But I think I'm just supposed to keep this Urza. I think this Urza is better in this spot. Currently, for Snow to pop off with Recurring Nightmare, he needs to play the Recurring Nightmare and a creature to sack. So I think we got a little bit of time. Marin's good. Marin just rebuys Grist, right? Glad I'm not drawing those, I suppose. Sundering Tide would be amazing against this board. Against Snow's current mana base. We haven't found Tinker or Sundering in this matchup yet, I don't think. Sure. Urza down. Nine plus 7 is 16. It's a lot of damage. I think we want to kill Grist. Do you want to sack the Ogre Head? Draw 3 cards? Well, it seems good. We already played a land for the turn. Pretty sure we're bringing Urza back here. Is this whether or not we want to sack the Ogre Head Helm is all? I'm not sure at all. So Marin gets the... goes back to the opponent. And then you can play out Hex Mage. Maybe something else, have like 3 blockers. Yeah, I'm going to sack, I guess. Oh, giving the opponent an experience counter. That's awkward. So I think that was decent, but who knows, huh? Who actually knows? The conscript's turn. Oh, experience counter goes on the player. It doesn't give it to Marin. Interesting. So I got an experience counter. Nice. Hey, Zakao, thanks for the 45 months. I think I knew that somewhere deep in the back of my brain. I think I've seen an experience counter get proliferated before. It's been a while since I played a Marin, though. Experimented with it a little bit in Legacy. And I've played in some cubes. I might not want a Hull Breacher at end of turn. Because it involves cracking the Lotus, and then that shrinks the construct tokens. I could see spinning Urza too. Kind of wish all my cards were Zealous Conscripts. Sure. Oh, I should be hull breaching in response to that. Fuck. Fuck. I was all happy, and then I was thinking that there's like no draw on the opponent's deck, and I wrote off the hull breacher. Definitely should have hull breached there, though, huh? +1 treasure. Trade the Black Lotus for a Lotus Petal. Get the breacher down. Oh well. Fuck. I hope I don't lose because of that. That'd be embarrassing. I was also kind of expecting a -2, just like getting bodies into the board. Didn't think it all, just clicked through it. Sure. It's a really big deal because then I wouldn't be -1 artifact for playing out the Hull Breacher, which could matter, right? If I Hull Breacher and then also play the Urza and drew an artifact, then the construct could attack into the Cavalier. So there's a spin did not pay off. Now I can't activate the factory before I steal Overseer. Huge bummer. I'm not playing tunes right now, Guma. There's the tokens. Yeah, I mean, it's not that good. I want to keep Black Lotus Hull Breacher up. Depending on what the Urza Spin found, right? If the Urza Spin found Wheel, then it's like way better to be able to play the Hull Breacher. They also get value when Cavalier dies, right? Cavalier rebuying Animate might be terrible for me. If they uptick again, Captain Cardboard, if that happens again. It might not happen, though. Remember the Marin rebought a Grist, and so they might downtick Kaido, and then sack the 1/1 token to Grist. Kill something. Kill my Urza. That's true, Plasgeek. I could do that. I think I want to play out this Hull Breacher, but maybe that's bad. Still a little mad at myself for missing the one Hull Breacher play at the other turn. But I should just get over it, huh? Snow in the tank here. Yeah, bird resolves. Yeah, if they just kill Urza now, I don't think I can actually activate the deck. Or activate the factory. I think I have to leave up Hull Breacher. Imagine if Dak looted there, huh? Sure, now we're making tokens. Kind of as we expected, right? And now we have nothing. Yay, nothing. So now our outs are like Wheel of Fortune. I don't know. I don't know what else. I don't know what else could do it. Well, hello there. Awesome. Okay, well, let's play some cards. Opponent doesn't have Altar, which is nice because we don't have very many cards left in our library. They do have DAC, which can uptick, so we have to be a little careful. Don't want to play out this patchwork. Before playing the Mox Ruby. Maybe I should have played it before the Opal, huh? Opponent's at 7. If we Aether Spellbomb, bounce, Zealous Conscripts, and replay, and take Cavalier. Seems like there's still like way too many blockers, huh? I'm taking a Planeswalker, doesn't matter. Sundering Titan does seem good, but we need to win soon. So I'm figuring out the best way to win soon, basically. Maybe I just serve first. Attack first and then tinker. You like tinkering for Cannoneer to win next turn? I think I like Sundering Titan to lock out like a lot of draws. But maybe Cannoneer is better. We also might just find Cannoneer. Why would I play out Spellbomb first? Either one of these creatures is lethal already.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up? Hey, our one last chance. Thanks to the sub. Thanks to 53 months. What are the exiled cards? They are a Revoker, a Research Desk, and 2 islands. You're worried about a top deck Altar of Dementia? That would beat me. But I don't think there's much I can do about it. Like, I can't win the game this turn. Oh, you know what? I don't think I have enough mana for it. Because I don't have an Urza in play. But a cute line would be tinkering for Kappa Cannoneer, playing out the artifacts, and then spellbombing the Zealous Conscripts to use the Zealous Conscripts to give Cannoneer haste. Why the double block? Oh, the opponent's just trying to get experience for Marin, maybe? You want me to deal all the combat damage to the bird? No, I need to clear blockers. The Marion's not going to matter. I'll show you why in a second. Yeah, I think we're Spellbound bouncing Marion. We don't need to Spellbound bounce Sundering Titan. Sundering Titan's hitting 5 of their lands, 5 of their 6 lands. So Spellbombing Sundering Titan wouldn't hit more of my lands than the opponent's. Oh, for the lands because they don't have the planes. Sure, whatever. And then I think I play Spellbomb and pass the turn, huh? Just gotta be careful to bounce Marin before their end step. Yeah, the Hull Breacher is turning off like DAC loots and stuff. I feel pretty good about this. I'm just making some blockers. So the next targeting me. I think that's fine. So Pirate Spellbomb can remove a blocker. Opponent's at 7. And then they would have 2 blockers. And I think the top can get this patchwork up to a 7x, right? I think we just got it. Factory can serve, yeah. Yeah, I think we're just already there, huh? Cool. So we were losing this game for a bit. Had to hit to pull it out, huh? I win! I win the match! Yay! Why am my team muted? I wonder if anyone was saying anything.
Oh, that was so sick. That was such a sick way to go, too. Holy.
Are you talking about
Who's
my
next?
game?
No, that's good.
Yeah, that was so sick. That
Yeah.
wheel.
Oh, the wheel rip
Woke up
was
my
so
neighbors.
good. That's good to wake up. Is Matt still playing?
Yeah, I'm here. Well, no, I'm done. I won. And
Okay.
then, so we're 3-3, I think.
So that was me last. Yeah, the first game went really fast, and I was like, "This is going to be an easy one." And then game 2, I got milled out with Alter plus Hogak. Yeah, he needed to rip a creature and got me, and so then we had that like really long game 3. Anyway, sorry for making y'all wait.
Oh, no, it's
So
all good, man.
No
I'm
worries.
facing Geeky this time, right?
Yeah, he's like a black-green mid-range deck.
Wait,
Okay.
are you? I thought you were facing Jbro.
Oh, I'm facing Jbro. That's correct. Yep.
Oh, you beat Geeky so
Interesting.
fast you forgot the deck?
Damn it. You're facing Jbro. He's on Enchantress. He has power. He has Strip Mine. He has Gaia's Cradle. Sika's Chariot.
Cradle deck, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah, enchantments versus artifacts. Let's go. Someone asked, "How are we 3-3 if Matt won?"
Wait, I thought I'm just taking Strat's word. I won one.
Oh no, I think that was if.
Are
Did
we
you
4
win
and
the
2?
last round?
So it's 2-1 and 2-1. So
Oh,
we
so
should be
we're
4 and
4-2.
2. Yeah,
Or two.
Nice.
my chat was correcting us. I had no idea. I was taking y'all's word for it.
Perfect. The sweep to get it here.
No, we got to go 2-1 again. No, we have to go 1-2.
Yeah, we just need one of these.
Yeah.
Oh man, and I'm 3-0 against Jbro in this cube.
Nice.
Keep this dream alive.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, we could turn one Smelter and sack Pyrite Spellbomb and serve for 3 and like turn one attack you for 3. That seems not good though, huh? I think we just Pyrite Spellbomb pass. We could play the Black Lotus out. Hold up Metallic Rebuke that way. So for Thought Monitor, it's 4, 5, 6, 7. We can play it, right? Let's just do that. Ooh.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, Root Samurai. I think my record against him in regular Vintage Cube is
Oh.
somewhat negative too. Oh wow, the Smelter is so bad against this Blind Obedience.
Well, should I though? Should I just cast Jace or play Retrofitter, hold up counter?
Let me take a look.
Seems too good not to do. You just cast an Enos and I remanded it. I kind of just want to cast.
Jace into Sower is a pretty decent line, right?
Yeah, it seems so good. I'm down.
Oh,
can even
God.
face him. I'm gonna 0 drop. Good.
A very suspicious no attack.
Pretty dead. Damn it. I had like interaction. Snow just fucked me.
Jackson's gonna need a Christmas miracle to get out of this.
I like to hear that.
Gildred, that's not it.
Yeah. Rebuked with metal. Metallurgy has rebuked your line.
You may as well scoop.
Do we want to get patchwork down, or do we just want a Wheel of Fortune? It's not a bad turn to wheel.
This was pretty much textbook.
Yeah, let's wheel.
Of Kieran. We counter that one.
Artifacts coming to play tap too. That's so bad for me. I think it's still worth wheeling there in case you hit Emery or whatever, but it is obnoxious. All right, let's turn a bauble into a 3/1.
Fetch. This.
Wait till Psy. No, I definitely want to play my stuff out here.
Alright,
So I
have
can use the
three
Mox Double
planeswalkers
for
in
mana
play.
next turn.
Nice.
I don't think he's
This
gonna
blind
freaking
obedience is
see.
so good against me.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I've got like a Sokenzen smelter down, and it's, I just wheeled and drew a handful of stuff that comes to play tapped. It feels awful.
Yeah. Smelter is like one of those cards like I think is not Smelter. Blend Obedience is unless you see it in play, you don't understand quite the nonsense that it generates.
It does eliminate whole keywords like haste.
Yeah.
I don't see how Jackson can win this game though.
All right. Champion getting a little big. Getting a little big. This guy has Cradle, but only 2 creatures in play currently. There might be Gamgee berries. So Calyx can answer stuff. Cannoneer does still have word 4. Ooh, did Jbro miss the ward? Jbro, not a legacy player. Not wise to the ways of Kappa Cannoneer. It's a messed up card. It's a fucking messed up card for sure. Why wouldn't we oust the Kappa Cannoneer? Why wouldn't that be a good line? All right. This is so awkward. I really assumed I would find another blue source or something. And we did. I mean, we had a Mox, but it got blown up. Let's see. So playing the reality chip is an artifact. That would count for the Cannoneer. I just want to get the Hull Breacher down against this Enchantress, right? These Enchantress effects. Maybe I just attack and pass. Have Cannoneer attack face. Have Thought Monitor clear Calyx past turn. It's like not the worst, right? Sack the Pyrite to trigger it. To trigger what? Oh, sack it to the Sokenzen. Oh, I could sack the factory to the Sokenzen. And then I keep my 2-turn clock intact. While also having the whole Breacher Flash. Love it. Yeah, looking good. Need to dodge like a sweeper or something. Jbro paying for extort. Six mana, not enough for Call to complete. Oh, there we are. It just doesn't matter, right? Because we can play the reality chip or sack to the. I think Jbro realized we could do the sack to smelter thing again. Sack a 3/1 or something. Trigger it and just onboard and win. All right, so Rebuke seemed really good there. I don't want to cut it even on the draw. Zealous Conscripts is interesting against that 5/5 though. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to change anything. Whew. Can I get the 3-0? It's a tough group. It's a tough group to get the 3-0 against. I managed one last week. I went 5-1 last week. Hell yeah. We can just drop our hand turn 1. And then the Emery can get back Black Lotus. If the Emery gets ousted, though... Maybe I should have spun top as a... and then use Emery to mill. Courser coming in hot. Not an answer to this Black Lotus. And I could equip Reality Chip. And then play land off the top. I kind of like that. Oh, I can't. I would need to play the land to equip. I'm just going to play top then. Well, that order of operations was bad then. I activated because I thought I was equipping the reality chip, and then I wasn't. But the Steel Overseer should be up to grow this Thopter, huh? Sai can draw cards, but you have to pay 2 mana and sacrifice an artifact. It's not great. Not a great thing to do. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, now Black Lotus is coming to play tapped. Awkward. Okay. I think we're likely still fine. think I'm still bringing back Lotus. I'll wait on my Overseer this time. Kind of close. Yeah, right. Bringing back a Black Lotus tapped. Terrible. I mean, it's actually the same thing if I sack the Black Lotus and still keep rebuying it with Emery every turn. It is the Blind Obedience just makes me take a turn off of it. Alright, Ketrias is targeting the Overseer. Putting a stop to my overruns. But now we have a 5/5 Overseer. Well, that seems fine too, right? We can't quite play this Urza. Fantastic. I win! I win the match! Yes! All right, so 4-1 today, 5-1 last week. Not bad, huh? Not too shabby. Both weeks I had like a kind of medium blue-white control deck and like kind of a busted artifact deck too. It's kind of like my niche, huh? Jbro, did Jbro just request a rematch?
Wait, what?
I think
Are we going
Jbro.
again?
I think Jbro requested a rematch.
You mean like a redraft?
No, like he just
Versus
challenged
you.
me again. Like I just beat
I'm
him.
sorry.
I think
Screw
he's-
this! I might be milled out by here by Alter.
Yalter's fucked up, huh?
Yeah, it's real dang good. Thankfully, Helgak is like in his last 3 cards.
Thanks, Caleb. I need one more run at this. With that horrific misplay.
What was your misplay?
The Ward 4.
Oh
fucking-
yeah. I was telling my chat like you're not really a legacy player, so
I don't even know what that card is. It's a turtle somehow.
it's fucked up, isn't it? That's
I've
what it
never
is.
seen that card.
That's a
It's
fucked
a
up
turtle
card.
that has. Is that a like
It's
fucking
a terrible, terrible turtle.
Brothers War turtle or whatever?
Nah, that's from
Everyone
Kamigawa,
loves the
but yeah.
turtle.
Kamigawa?
Yeah, that's from Kamigawa.
I don't feel very
Turtle,
Kamigawa. Either way, now I know what it does.
I think it was from like one of the commander things
Yeah,
from Neon
gotcha.
Kamigawa, and Kamigawa was an artifact thing, like a future. Remember
What? Oh, I guess so. Yeah,
Neon?
I always thought it was a ninja set.
Yeah.
it's
both
that
of those
too.
things.
I suppose so. Well, either way, I know the fuck what it does now, and I'm out for vengeance.
I respect
I
it.
know. And knowing's half the battle. Alright, pop back in
I got
here.
another new one for you. You might not have seen.
What's that? Spellbot? What is this? Wait, it can draw a card and it can return?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Mm.
God, magic is... I barely even recognize it.
I get to
Dark
draw
times.
more. What have I done?
Alright. What are you gonna do? You gonna pyrite it now? You gonna spellbomb all my creatures?
I might pyrite it. That's not a bad idea. Kind of slows me down a bit. Kind of need my things. Probably should have pirated it last turn, huh?
You did pirate it last turn.
No, I ethered it last turn.
Huh?
I ethered it last turn.
Yeah, but... Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Never mind.
I never took
Now,
you
how
for a
about this?
goth.
Have
I
an
never
elk!
I never took you for a goth, Jbro.
For a what? What's that?
I said I never took you for a goth. Here you are with the goth enchantress.
Oh, when I played on the Pro Tour 1 year, and it was an Argothian Enchantress Rancor's smokestack deck.
Seems busted.
It was like 99 or something.
Sounds right.
That's how life was back then.
Yeah.
For all this elk madness.
My draw is not
I got
coming
altered.
together. Oh, you did? I also got
Yeah.
altered, so I don't feel bad.
Also, the problem is I had Yawgmoth to draw cards, and Alter's pretty good against Yawgmoth.
Draw some more cards.
Yeah, I've let you Rancor 3 times. I'm such a fool.
That's the trick. That's the trick of Rancor. You just blow up and bounce my creatures and get to do all the things. Yeah. That fucking turtle. I think if I play that correctly, I'm still... If I take out the flyer and I take out the other dude... But I guess that ward thing, that card is a problem.
It's a fucked up card, yeah.
Although...
Tends to like two-shot people. I one-shot with it the other day. I like killed someone from 15. It was insane.
Let's see here. What does this card do? Sacrifice an artifact.
It gives +2/+0 and trample.
Hachimachi.
And when it goes to the graveyard, it goes back to your hand.
What set is this from?
Or is it Saga?
There's a saga.
I guess this copy's M13. Seal of Cleansing.
Oh yeah.
Man, these cards are good in this format.
Bang bang bang. That card's got too much text.
Brazen
I don't
Apprentice
even know
does
what it
have a
does,
lot
and
of
you gotta get
text,
rid of it.
yeah. Chariot, that's not an enchantment.
Chariot awaits.
You got too many cards, Jbro. How would you like to have the exact same number of cards?
Oh no, I have so many good cards. No! Ah! My cards are so good.
Yeah.
Look at all these good cards you put in my graveyard.
Oh wow, your cards were good.
Yeah,
How
why
did
did
you
you
never
do
get the
that?
Sylvan Library down?
Not a fan. This line, Caleb. Not a fan.
Maybe playing this Patchwork was bad.
What is this card?
I think it was.
I'm F6. You can attack with a 3/3.
might slap me here.
Oh no.
Oh no,
A
you got a good
terrible
one?
draw. What are you gonna do? Counter it?
No.
What?
Oh no.
How am I gonna deck myself with Hull Breacher?
Oh yeah.
Caleb, I asked you a question. How am I gonna deck myself with Hull Breacher?
Just mill, don't draw.
Doing my best. Oh no, are you serious?
Just in time to be too late.
Oh yeah.
Just in time do be too late. And here's the kicker. You actually had it.
Ooh,
Oh,
it's bad.
Oh, you had the 3 mana? Oh, that's hilarious.
yeah.
It took me a little bit to put that together. My chat had to be like, "Oh, there was 3 mana there." I'm like, "Oh yeah,
Just chose not to play it. That's okay.
yeah." I
Let's
mean,
just try to get
you
through.
might not have answered my Hull Breacher, but you are resolving a Corsair crew fix, and that's pretty good too.
I feel like I'm being mocked when you say that.
No, Corsair's a great card. It's just as good.
I feel like you're mocking me. Alright. Well, we're just gonna have to go plan B. B for beatdown.
I mean, I think
B
this
for
champion's
bang,
a real
bang, bang, and your
problem
chicken
for me.
wing.
I should have saved that spell bomb. Might just die now. Probably not, but maybe.
As long as you don't get the turtle, I'm in good shape. Whatever that commander turtle is, I don't like it.
These fucking cats are serving. God, it's still so much damage.
I will kill your 3/3. What? Just happened.
I drew my top.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Tinker? Uh-oh. I feel like that card's good in your deck.
It's pretty decent.
Well, Summoning Titan's gone. Oh my. That's pretty good. Wow. Okay. Damn, that turtle is unstoppable. Didn't know that card
It
existed.
really is.
Fake ass, can't be blocked ass, improvise ass turtle.
Ass.
I guess this reminds me of
Yeah.
it's the turtle from Kung Fu Panda. Someone better make an alter that and send it to me. That's what I require. Strategist, what's his name?
Kappa Cannoneer.
What? Is Caleb gonna do another rap for Cube
Kappa?
for Charity? I don't know if
Mhm.
Caleb ever did a rap for Cube for Charity.
I did not.
Um,
I did one for CubeCon.
Yeah, CubeCon. Nassif did the Cube for Charity rap. What's the turtle from Kung Fu Panda? Oogway, Master Oogway. That's right. Thank you, Finite. Yeah, Master Oogway over here, getting his chi attack on us. Damn it.
Yeah, so I can play one more artifact to make the Cannoneer and get +1/+1, and then just put the collar on the Cannoneer, or I could equip the Patchwork, serving for 4, gain 4, and then move the collar over. But then the Cannoneer is just a 7/7, which might not even be enough. Like, you grow your 7/7, and then they're just trading. That doesn't seem good.
No, but it's also got Death Touch.
Yeah, I know. But it's like trading still isn't good for me, right? Like losing the Cannoneer for your citizen thing.
Oh shit.
Why isn't that good for you? I have nothing else that can offer any comparable threat.
I feel like if you're telling me to do something, it's probably wrong. You're not my teammate.
What possible motivation would I have to tell you to do the wrong thing in this scenario?
Yeah.
It's not like if you just sit on the Cannoneer for like 2 more turns, you just win.
Jbro, you're the guy in Risk who's like, let's have an alliance. And then, 2 phases later, they're like, fuck you, I'm invading.
Risk. Maybe
Not
diplomacy.
Risk. Diplomacy.
Hmm.
Go to the game, for sure.
Damn. That Wheel of Fortune is pretty good. Didn't
Yeah.
feel,
Wheel of Fortune.
Diplomacy is how you know your real friends are, because they stay friends after playing diplomacy.
theoretically.
That blind obedience is so good against me. It was like actually extremely
It
good.
is actually really good. I called that before we played. I said that card's gonna be insane against you. It's like actually, yeah. The tapping artifacts is so great. I love that. Okay, let's see. Can I win? Caleb, what do you say?
I don't know. That's a you question, Jbro. That's a you question.
It's
Probably
tough
depends on
with that Hull Breacher. Tell you
You're
what.
probably sitting over there with like an answer to the Kappa Cannoneer and just lethal, and you're just taunting me. How do I win?
If only it was so.
Yeah.
It's really that Hull Breacher. That's where things started to go sour.
Yeah, it was good. It's a little bit better pre-wheel if you can manage it, but
Why?
Just a little.
just more treasure generation.
Alright. Fuck it. YOLO in the bolo. Let's see what happens.
What does that even mean?
You know what it means.
Yeah, I think I gotta trade with your 7/7, which is
Why?
because it's got trample, and if I block another thing, I think I die. It's a bummer.
Your logic is infallible. I wish I had my chariot still.
I'm at 7 though, so I'd be going up to like essentially 14 from the lifelink. So I could take 7. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't need to block it. Maybe I could do like... And then that cancels out, and I go to 1. It's going to
Blind
1 good.
obedience.
Well, I get to attack you before you can blind obedience. A flash enchantment would kill me. There's one in the cube, right? That 4/2.
Raid Satyrs not in.
Oh.
What about the 5 mana gives everything +2/+2 for white 3?
That's not in as well.
Are you sure?
Dictator Helium.
No, I think it might be in.
Deal
Who
it?
knows?
Damn you, Master Uguay. Kung Fu is too strong. Alright. Caleb found the line.
Yeah.
Master Uguay. Let's get that cyborg card back in there. What else?
I think I have a little bit easier time that game if I don't pop my spell bomb like an idiot.
Let's check that one out. Okay. All right, I got my sideboard tech in here for you now.
Oh, someone was saying that if you have a flash enchantment, then I would have gotten 2 treasures, and that would have grown the Kappa Cannoneer.
Mm,
That's
guess
true.
we'll keep this.
Yeah.
Do you have Wasteland?
I do. I do.
I'll still keep.
Not in this deck, of course, but
What? By the way, how is pre-modern?
Pre-Modern was sweet. I went into the last round at X and 1, but I'd lost the first round, so my breakers were bad, and so I got paired down and had to play the last round and got murdered on camera.
What were you playing?
Red green survival, and I had like teched against aggro, right, with like main deck lightning bolts, natural orders for Phantom Nishoba in the main deck. I was just like, I'm gonna beat these mono red players, I'm gonna beat these goblin players. Faced none of that. Played like all like control and artifact combo decks all day and prison decks, and it was just like the worst fucking main. I was boarding out 10 cards in every single round.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, felt like an
Well,
idiot.
those genius metagame calls really pay off when they do, but
Yeah, right. My sideboard was great.
I'll bet. Ah, what a great format, Hachimachi.
Pre-modern,
Right.
yeah, I love it. We missed you.
I know. I miss playing. Did you guys go out to our special restaurant afterwards?
No, I left before the top 8 played. You're the glue.
I know. I wish I could have had Kame, but just dad life. It's just too
Dad
powerful, too strong. You're just holding back your Lotus to get full value out of Sai.
No. I wish.
Pre-modern is truly the cube of whatchamacallit though.
You're not free on
Constructed.
Wednesday, are you?
Huh?
You're not free on Wednesday, are you?
I am not.
Okay.
No. I'm also not I'm not working down there no more.
Yeah, they're doing a Canadian Highlander deck.
Being
A
a
lot-
Highlander, what's that?
It's like you get points. I actually wanted to send a deck your way to get your opinion on it because it's a very cube-like format.
Ooh.
So basically, you get points to use on like power. So you can play like Black Lotus and stuff, but you can't play Black Lotus and Time Walk because they both cost like 7
Oh,
points.
interesting.
And then you build a 100-card Highlander deck with that system.
100 card?
Right.
Fascinating.
Right, yeah. And I don't know. People have been playing like terrible cards in this format. Every time I see a deck list, there's like all these like these like shitty modern mid-range cards, and I'm like, what are people doing? Like, why aren't there's fast bond legal in this format? What's everyone on?
Is it
Anyway.
just because they have to make up the difference?
No, only some cards have points attached. So like fast bond is free, LED is free.
Oh, wow.
Right, yeah.
Wait, LED is free? That's crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, being free is fine if you have to like put points into like all your
Oh,
tutors
sure.
and stuff.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
So that was a great last round, folks.
Yeah.
Congrats to the winners.
Alter really screwed me, man.
GG's.
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 Thanks for the matches.
Sorry I couldn't deliver for the team. What was the final? What'd you guys do?
I think
Fun.
we're 6-3. I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Caleb, how important is Steel Overseer in your deck?
Pretty medium actually. I mean, it's nice. It's nice if I get Psy going.
Is that going to happen anytime soon?
Absolutely not. My draw is atrocious. I'm not doing anything for forever. You can do whatever you like over there.
Yeah, that's true, finite. But I'm just wondering. So you can take out the Overseer that way, but wondering if that's the line. We can also do this and this and this, and this, and this.
Are you gonna turn my Overseer into an Elk again?
I think we'll just do this.
I liked it better the one game when it already had a few counters, and you turned my 3/3 into a 5/5. That was kind of sweet.
It's how it is. That's how life is sometimes. It
The
do be that way
4
sometimes.
mana
Though.
Vindicate. I mean, it's better than Vindicate. I can't Emery it back.
Oh wait.
Waiting.
Oh my god. I'm drunk. Ugh.
Ugh.
Not playing optimally. Yes, kicking was unnecessary. Well, that History of Benalia is coming down to turn late. Maybe I'll draw an Enchantress and it'll turn out to be the right line. Oh, you getting saucy?
I've been known to sauce.
Trying to get sauce with the boss? How important is that lifelink for you?
Oh, it's so important. If I don't go up to 21, I don't know what I'll do.
21, you say? Well, you're going to 21 either way. Question is 22.
I mean, can you beat someone at 22?
Jbro's in a mood.
Let's see.
Are we gonna draft again, or should I go
Uh,
make some ratatouille?
You should probably get on that Ratatouille.
That
I
sounds
already
Have a
good.
mouse help you make it? Or a rat?
I'm gonna rebuke you with metal.
How did you know?
Caleb, you son of a bitch.
You just called my mother a bitch.
Oh yeah, I suppose
Accurate.
that's right.
Wait, it could have been your father.
Caleb, you. Hey, thanks for the follow. What's up, homie? Oh my. Oh my. These are taking a turn. Oh. Oops. That's not too shabby though. Where's your rebuke now?
It's in my graveyard. It's the top card.
Oh. I suppose you did use it to great effect. Nonetheless, we're coming for you. Okay. Spin that top.
Hell yeah.
Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no. Oh no. That's pretty good with Sensei's top.
Oh man, Archangel of Thune and Sithis. That would have been very good together. That's some good deck building over there, Jbro.
If only. You gonna kill a thing in response?
No, I'm not killing it. I'm not over here killing things. I've killed none of your things this whole match. I'm not in the business of that.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Oh, Thought Monitor shouldn't have served. Oh well.
Oh, I guess. Still come in.
Yeah, that's all fine.
Okay.
Are you gonna play more enchantments?
I'd like to.
Yeah.
I think we gotta get rid of that Hull Breacher, though.
No. No. What did Hull Breacher ever do to you repeatedly?
You know what he did. Get a bazillion critters off that shitter.
Yeah.
Attacking me. No! How dare. Yeah.
It was pretty easy.
Pretty good. Move the collar.
Oh, just like 2 artifacts for this. That's a bummer.
Well, one of them's a treasure token you got for free off of making me not draw a card. Good. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Jbro, what's your current position?
I am still technically in the state legislature.
Are you switching soon?
Yeah, January I switch over, early January. And
That's hype.
yeah, I'm also an alderman now in Milwaukee. Municipal government for the win. Let's do this. Yep. Let's draw a land. Here's our secret weapon
That's so good.
against
You don't,
Caleb.
you don't even know how good that is.
Moan. Yay! Yeah, we hit the land. Alright, game 3. Huh? Yes. We'll get this thing.
I think that is game 3. How obnoxious.
Yeah, blind obedience. I played this card in standard actually quite a bit to great success with a little homebrew.
Like I get so many tokens and they don't matter. They don't do
All the
anything.
tokens in the world.
My kingdom for a horse. Alright. Alright. Alright.
Alright, on to game 3.
If I could have found both my spell bombs, then maybe I could have done something there. Bounce your 5/5 and kill your Rancor thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you got one. So you're 1 and 3 in the matchup now? Is that right? Is my count off?
Alright.
I'm on the play.
Good luck.
That's pretty good. Good luck to you too, buddy.
That's
Oh,
not
man.
great. but
Ooh. You might be sitting pretty, Jbro.
I don't have a great hand, but I do have one good card in it. I also have Gaze Cradle. That's a good card, I suppose. No! That's surprisingly good on many levels. Oh my gosh. Well, the Stoneforge Mystic Gambit sometimes pays off, sometimes it don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keeping me from fishing for a land is still pretty good.
Yeah. That's true. Ugh. Yes.
I super misplayed. I had a Mox Opal in hand that I needed to run out in case you blind obedience here, but then you didn't, so I'm not getting punished. Life is good.
No punish.
No punish.
Oh. I'm getting punished. Ugh. Well, at least I still got the Cauldron complete.
Yeah, that's an important one.
That one.
The Dryad cometh. Ooh, into Cradle. Into Plains.
Mm-hmm.
So I got something here. I don't think you're gonna like it.
What? I don't like it.
Have you ever seen what
Good
happens
games.
between a
Well
Sundering
played.
Titan and a Dryad? Oh man. I saw someone do that in Modern once. I saw a Tron player main decking Sundering Titan because there was like a lot of Dryads getting played. It was just, like his main deck tech.
That's hilarious.
Pretty funny, yeah.
All right, good games,
GG's.
everyone.
Thanks for
Good
the
games, Caleb.
gameplay.
Nice.
We had some good ones. You had some sick plays in there.
Keep for charity coming. I'm excited to play with you on
We're
that.
gonna rock
gotta-
them. We're gonna rock them so
Yeah.
hard.
We gotta take it to him. But bless
even-
up. Thanks,
Even if
everyone.
the odds are against us, I think we can do it, Jbro.
Hey man, may the odds forever be in our favor. All right, bye.
Bye.
Jbro.
Bye.
All right, Caleb, I'm out of here.
Cheers,
Thanks for
guys.
playing.
Cheers. Thanks for having me.
Sure.
Much love, folks.
All right, later.
All right. And now it is 1 in the morning.